obviously the St. Louis Cathedral. And this here's Jackson Square. Lots of street artists, street performers. It's also the home of the old gallows. And a lot of ghost story guys kind of like to get a hold of that and tell some weird things. One of them is they like to say that they used to stake all the heads on the fence. Like, I'm pretty sure I had never met a woman I dated who had children who wanted to walk outside her front door and see a bunch of heads on the face. That's me. Two Jacks here, 1856, just moved down the street. They're finally rebuilt.
I was down here for a work thing, and I bought a picture, and I was telling you I bought it from over here.
I've never bought anything here except maybe a wall. But it's...
Got the... you got a good option.
New Orleans Jazz Museum and the home of the old U.S. Mint. Sure. U.S. Mint.
Tiki Talk, that sounds cool.
Yeah, the little courtyard spots, the newer ones.
Ooh, I would love to be in there.
We'll walk back.
So what street is this?
Frenchman.
Frenchman. I'd like to have some Louis Armstrong vinyl.
Also, a really cool little bookstore right up here that has lots of like New Orleans books.
This is cool. So much cooler in Bourbon Street.
I didn't realize you hadn't been down here.
No.
This is where we came. If we stayed off of Bourbon Street, we came down here and hung out. Yeah. We had so much fun. Oh, we were in here too. Because they had live music.
That's interesting because you have to be upset because you guys get all the attention.
I love these little places right here.
Yeah, these are like
That is-
little
I like that
shotgun
one.
style houses.
Yeah, I love them.
The hurricane shutters are really classic. Shotgun.
Were they damaged during Katrina?
Not too bad. So the French Quarter is about 3-4 feet above sea level, and it kind of slopes down. There's a really cool little local bar right up here
Oh, yeah.
called Our Bar. It has really good frozen mojitos.
So does it cost as much to drink down here as it does on Bourbon Street, or they stock out?
Cheaper.
Oh, good. Good to know.
Yeah, if you go to like there's a couple little local bars in the quarter that are pretty cheap. You have to know where to go. If you're on Bourbon Street, they're gonna charge you a lot.
Absolutely.
This is my first time I ever came down here. He kind of gave me the tour, but I didn't give me all this because he just moved it to St. Louis. I'd ride my bike right through there if I run the bike.
Okay, since you were from here,
You can go and get
do you really think some of these places are haunted? You do? Yeah. Okay.
What have you seen?
When I was younger, I used to see some stuff, but not recently. It's just how old things are.
Okay, you know, okay, like the very top is where
So this
she
is
kept them, right?
Yeah.
And torture.
Yeah, all over.
The guy who owns this is really weird too. He set up these. He'll set up these like. I saw one Halloween. He set up slaves being tortured out front.
Oh, geez.
I'm like, that's disgusting, dude. Like, get the hell out of
It
here.
is disgusting, but that's kind of why some of these are haunted, right?
Yeah. So
The story about this one, I read one of the books on it. His husband, it's widely speculated that they were like doing experiments. Now, that lady was no picture, so I can see why she got a lot of flack. Somehow, this kid slipped through into it.
And doesn't get.
Like, you were in the house, you saw her doing all this stuff, and you were participating, and you're just like off scot free.
Right, and nobody. Yeah.
I'm like, you live there.
You had to hear the screaming. You had
You
to.
participated. This is Royal Street. I love this street. Also, since I
Morrison.
don't drink, so like for me, a nice little sober drink is quarters.
yeah, lots of cool little art
Oh
galleries.
yeah, I didn't even know that existed.
Well, it's got all these art galleries, and they're all private galleries, so it ends up being sort of like a giant art museum. You can walk into any of them. I like it. They have a lot of buskers on the street.
Yeah, you know, it's great.
Captains will be down here with the clarinet. So this is
You look right there at that house with the kind of wooden. That's one of the last wooden buildings in the French Quarter. And the French built everything out of wood.
coming up on my favorite
Oh, okay.
gallery in New
And
Orleans.
then when the Spanish occupied the French Quarter, they built
You know,
With the.
brick and mortar and wrought iron, which is what you see.
Yo gallery is Voyager. Huge. Like, giant. Still call that a capital here, but like giant pieces. And in the front recently, she took a stuffed jackal and sewed on it.
That's crazy.
This is apparently a pretty haunted hotel. I don't know why. The book I'm on the way on. No, it's beautiful. It has the carousel bar. Carousel bar on the inside. I've gone in a few times. I'm not gonna lie. I was totally underwhelmed. Even if but I was like, hotel life.
Nice shot. I would have taken out at least 2 people back there.
So, huge This place up on the left, MS Rouse. There's another place on here. You just go here, you can go read it. That's fine. Like, a lot of people look.
I like blackjack.